Hi everybody, welcome to Card Readings. I'm Margaret. If you like this graph, put your thumbs up if you want. I had a dream last night. I'm going to share it with you, and I do feel like this is going to happen before February next year. Because I got this kind of feeling it's going to be one of these dreams that it's going to shock some people. Not in a scary way, not in a good way, but it's going to shock people and it's going to make people look at it. And I do feel like before that, media, like the network medias, are going to watch this and go, shit, how did she do that? So it's going to be like that kind of thing. It's not going to be like helping someone or anything, but I feel like it's going to be that kind of thing. So this is how the dream started. So I'm in bed with blankets or a sheet over me, and I feel these things running up over me in the wall or something. I just feel it running around me, this and that. So that's okay. And I'm asleep at the start, then I wake up to this and go, what is that? And like that kind of thing, what's that kind of thing. And I see little things running, I feel little things running, but I don't see them, right? So then I'm in a room, it's an office, it does feel like an office, and it's white. And I'm sitting in front of a desk, and just admiring it, I like it. I'm sitting in front of a desk. It's not normally my desk, but it's my desk today kind of thing. I own it now kind of desk. So that's okay. And then in another area, it's almost like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know, I just don't know what it is. But I'm in a room and I see these things with another person, and all these things are running around on me to a point where we both think we have to get something to kill these things. So I get this thing, it's like I don't know, it's orange or pink kind of colour, and it's a liquid thing. So I start putting this stuff everywhere where I think these things are. I don't know what it is. At one stage I'm holding this orange liquid thing, and this thing just comes up and starts grabbing it, yeah? And I thought, well, let's just drop it here and just kill them that way kind of thing. So that's okay. Then I'm in a room with, I would say, well, I see a person sitting down, and I think there's another 3 or 4 people sitting down. Now, this person comes up to these people, and there's a kind of like a sandwich knife, but it's kind of round and it's wide, and you just move it up and down so the sandwich knife bit comes out. But I go up to this person and I scrape something off a person's hand, like a piece of skin. Then I go to another person, I do it the same with the shoulder, yeah? And I have to test it for something. I don't know what I'm testing it for, but I have to test this thing. So that's okay. Then I hear the word John Edwards. Yeah, this John Edwards. So what happened, I'm with another person and I'm going into this area. I feel like it's part of a stage, and I'll explain to you why in a sec. Part of a stage, but I go to my right, and there's a room like a technology room or cleaning room or something important in the sense of you need it, yeah? And it's dark, so yeah. Then I come out of that room and I walk towards this curtain. I think it's a dark colour. I don't know what colour it is actually. It's a dark colour, but I move it. Now I don't go up there, but you can walk up these steps, and it looks like it could be a stage, yeah. And that's where the dream ends. There's certain things related to this dream that kind of makes me think, and this is why I think it might shock some people related to the media. When I'm at the desk, it's white, like I said. Some reason I keep on getting CB from NCIS. And I have to meet from the last, I would say, month and a half. I'm really connected to her for some reason, for certain things, and I really don't know why, but I'm really connected to her. So I'm getting Siva, and then I'm getting the new character that takes over Abby's job in NCIS related to the show. So I'm thinking maybe it's related to NCIS. So that's that, and it's just how she looks at the office. It's quite white, and it's like saying this is my home now, that kind of thing. It's more ownership. Yeah, it's more of an ownership thing where if you watch the episodes with her in it, they had orange and blue walls, where this is just white walls, and she does have a window on the side of her. Yeah, so that's that. And the other thing I've found with this is this little, I'm going to say animals, so some of it was climbing up this person, my legs, and one of them did look like a baby animal, like, but it wasn't a healthy animal, like it was something like a rat or a mice or something like that. It wasn't a, like a cat or a dog, it wasn't like that. It was actually, yeah, an animal like that, like a mice, or maybe I wouldn't say snake, because it jumped up to me, so it couldn't be a snake, but it was something like a rat or mice, yeah. And that's quite interesting. So it kind of leads into the bit where I'm scraping someone's skin off their hand or the skin off the shoulder, and I'm wondering if I had testing for that kind of stuff. So it made me think about that, and that leads into that lady took over Abby's job. Yeah, I think that went in, I don't know what season that was, but yeah, so it kind of made me think of that. So yeah, because I know I don't know what part of it, but there was a part that Siva does come back in season 17, so it might be connected to that. I don't know. I haven't seen them. I only saw it up a bit where the male director gets hostage from someone that knows him and Jack. So that's the bit I only got watched. And the bit where Jack introduced herself to Jeffro, thinking it's raining and my car's broken down, kind of bit. That bit. So I don't know anything in between before that or after that kind of thing. So yeah, so I'm thinking maybe related to NCIS, and with the death side of it, I did think maybe Abby, but who knows. Like I said, I am really drawn to see, but I don't know why, because my favourite actor is NCIS, is Abby, so I don't know what it is with Siva, but I feel very drawn to her lately in the show, where yeah, certain things have been happening, and it's really home pinning on her. Like I've just been over my reading with that from about 5 months ago, and I just say Tony and Steve are going to get together, but something's going to stop them. I just watched that last Sunday, yeah, and yeah, it did happen, yeah. So where her dad died, she wanted to stay in her home country. Tony has to go back to work. So yeah, that kind of thing. So I did watch that, but I feel like this one, it's gonna be in the future. It hasn't been on TV. I feel like it's one of them ones that it hasn't been on TV. It's gonna happen, and like a lot of the ones I just picked up related to NCIS, it's ones I haven't watched. It has been on TV, but I haven't watched. Like Tony and Siva got together. Yeah, Jeffro and what's in the I can't remember. Jeffro and the other guys go save these girls. That happened just a few nights ago. That kind of stuff. It has been on the repeated stuff, but things I haven't seen myself. So, but I feel like this one hasn't been on TV. So what I'm actually thinking, two things with this one. Is it more that the actor who plays CB, I can't say her name today, is she on another show, like she's gone forward and doing another show on TV, or is it still connected to NCIS? So it'd be interesting what the outcome will be with this one, because I feel like it is connected, especially with this lady, I don't know what her name is, the one that took over Abby's job. Again, her too, and I've seen her twice on that show where she's working with Abby, and when Abby leaves, she takes over her job. So that's only 2 times I've seen her on this show. So it'd be interesting to see what happens. So I do feel it's connected to it. And I was going to do a whole thing related to this show, because a lot of things that came in, and I thought, this is interesting. But I do feel like I need to wait to tell you, because I do feel like it's going to be more connected to this. And like I said, I feel like this is going to be something that hasn't been on TV yet. I do feel like it's going to be on TV, but it hasn't been on TV yet. Yeah, no one knows about it. You probably know it now, but I think it's going to be something happening to later to season 18, and it hasn't been on yet. And I feel maybe John Edwards is another person I must admit. Lately I do pick some psychic stuff I pick up on. I do get John Edwards' name in it, and I do feel like that's why I got his name. It might be another person on stage. It could be John Edwards. I mean, he does do things related to the media, so it could be John Edwards. Who knows? But yeah, I do think it's connected to NCIS, and see what happens. Yeah, because yeah, if you like, subscribe. If you don't, it's okay, and put your thumbs up if you like it, and see what happens. Leave a comment if you want, and see you next time for another dream. Bye.